right, it is time now for our 3 cents on the featured topic of the day. Do you love to take selfies? That's the question. Or,
okay.
or are you over them?
Yeah, exactly. It's a toss-up. So many people believe that selfies are normally taken by those who are full of themselves or flat-out narcissists. Some people may think that, but according to a new study by Ohio State University, that belief is just an outdated stereotype long overdue for review.
Phew, because they take a lot of these. Researchers found actually people did not whip out their phones to take self-portraits only for vanity or self-promotion, even if they were doing it for social media. Instead, they discovered it all really depended on the perspectives of those taking the picture that they wanted to share with the world. They say first-person photos, where you're behind the camera instead of in front of it, best represented the physical experience of an event, but the third-person photos, like these selfies, are better at depicting the deeper meaning of the events.
All right, so like being at the beach with a friend, taking a photo of the ocean can capture the physical experience of a beautiful and relaxing day, but taking a selfie together captures the bigger meaning of spending time with a friend.
Yeah, I think a lot of selfies involve a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes away from the self part of it. It's like a crew.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I take a lot of these. Our producer King was asking, hey, if you have any selfies, send them my way. I'm like, you asked for it. You ready? So that was, you know, promoting our show. Hey, we're starting CBS 8. Tune in now. There's me and my husband at Coachella. I had the cookie from Chevette Bakery on earlier. Marcella at the park. So various things. I just like to take pictures of, I don't know. You and me have
yourself.
Yeah.
We do.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about this a lot. You're much more active on social media than I am. I'm not quite as much of a selfie user or a poster on social media. But I also think that I really don't think there's anything wrong with taking the selfie. I think sometimes when you post too many, it can become a little bit narcissistic. When
if your whole feed,
I was gonna say, when I scroll through someone's Instagram and all it is selfies, or not even just selfies, but just like, you know, model shots of just one person, I'm always like, okay, like this is just a self-promotion, which is fine, and don't really mind it. But I also think that, you know, it's also a fun way to capture moments. Because I'm not going to say I don't take selfies. I definitely do at times, but I just think
if you're traveling.
Yeah, traveling.
Wherever you're, I don't know, some fun adventure.
But I also still love asking people, hey, would you mind taking a photo of like me and my friend, or of me, you know?
Yeah, because that's always nice too.
Selfies are still great too, you know? It's like to each his own. I really don't think that it...
Sometimes I will say, like, just the act of like, hey, I'm going to take a picture, it's because it's easy and quick, and I'm like here, and I don't want to forget. Like, I want to tease a story that I'm working on.
Yeah, right.
Or whatever. So here, quick selfie.
It's a quick process.
I can just say, we're working on this.
So that's where I think it's helpful.
Work-related, social-related.
For work, we are always posting on social, so it makes sense. It's kind of required in our job. But that's the thing, is I don't think I would label anyone because of their use. I think it also is important, like I said, what you do with the selfies.
Yes. So. If you want to be a model, by all means, post your model
There we go.
Here's our selfie. Yay.
This was from just a couple days ago.
This was at the San Diego Music Awards. Just say we were there. MC, we did announcing together. And on that note, real quick here, if we could, let's take a selfie.
There you go. See? It's that easy. All right.